detected. Enemy crew's got all the zones. Take them back. We're on C.
Come on, bruh. Get us out of this fucking loading screen. Thank you. All you gotta do is ask. All you gotta do is ask nicely. I'm gonna go for hot shot. What do I want to play though? I kind of want to play escort. Domination isn't really fun to me, but at the same time, it's a. We'll just do these two. What's the best vector build? Do I have the best vector build possible?
Joining you.
Rolling on the target. Escort. Package located. That thing needs to go nowhere.
Way too early of a wall.
Don't let them push into the delivery zone. That's the kill. Loadout changed. I am down, but not out. Yet. Enemy package nearing checkpoint. Drop it. get frustrated. We get even.
What up, chat? How you guys doing today? Let's see, I got 1 or 2 of you in here. If you guys want to play, I'm down to play with somebody, especially if you have a mic to make it more entertaining. Warming up sucks. I don't know. I feel like those shots should have hit. There's just all walls at different angles. Right wall's flashed completely. I over peeked because I didn't know that that's all 6. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. I blame this all on starting. Ah, pick who to shoot at. Why'd I try to change before he was dead? Alright, I gotta lock in. At least play decent. There was one in top right. I flashed 4! That would have been a quad! All 4 of those guys were flashed, and then all of a sudden, magically, the teammate was in a spot I never even knew existed. In a random cubbyhole in the wall. But it's alright, guys. We'll get this. Alrighty then. The game kicked me. But it don't matter, we're jumping right into another one. Shit's so annoying the game does this. Not even every match. It's so bipolar with whether the game is like, I don't know. It's a great game. I love this game. They fix a few of the bugs and stuff and it would just be awesome. Times Square Zoo? Zoo would be going around and under. Times Square, you go around and under. It's a bigger map. I like Times Square more. And I only have 20 minutes left on my last booster. I think I'm gonna have to make it count. Do I make it count with... I mean, I need the Vector leveled up no matter what. Do I go M16, MDR, ACR? What do I level up last minute? Do I try a... This seems like the perfect map for a MK. Do I try to level up the MK some? I think maybe we go AK. And, no, MK, sorry, MK, not AK. We'll go MK, and if we don't get at least 10 kills, 5 deaths within our first 15, then we're going to switch back off of it and level up a different gun for now. Something that we can 100% no matter what get kills with, even with no attachments. Just, I don't know how I'll do on longbow for the first time ever. Do I even want to be the gold guy? Do I want to be a basic person, or do I want to be all shiny?
Escort. Move that package like it's your job. Push the package to the delivery zone. No one stands in Shadow's way. Barrier up. Threat neutralized.
Everybody left the barrier to go get kills.
Could use a medic! Loadout changed.
What fucking gun is that, dude? I don't want to use the AK. It's already maxed. God, the AK is busted.
When you take some knocks, pick yourself up and punch back. Package is going the wrong direction.
Nah, this guy is not legit, is he? LMGs don't shoot that accurate non-stop. On God. No diddy.
Escort the package to the delivery zone.
I got my team to Dubski. Got my team to Dubski. We didn't get the checkpoint? I thought I got them to checkpoint pretty much. There were 4 down and they didn't get the checkpoint? They lost the 4v2? Come on. He's alright though. I only have 3 kills, 1,000 damage. Pretty much the most damage in the match, but the fewest kills.
Checkpoint closed. I am down. Package through checkpoint. Good
We fucking do this. This is what we do.
Barrier deployed.
They revealed me by an intel suit after such a long flank. My Twitch chatter knows that was fucked. I flanked slowly, and then all of a sudden, intel, you're right there. That was a great flank. 10 out of 10 flank would have had them.
Package nearing checkpoint. Cleared another checkpoint. Package is retreating.
Guys are so sus. No intel?
Delivery zone is closed. That's our exit. Push. Round ending soon. Also good to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
passes our progress point, they win. So don't let them.
Fire up high! Chuck an EMP!
To the media.
Mike Leslie, WFA. Kyrie, I know the other night after game 2, you started talking a little bit about, hey, I've been in this situation before, down 0-2, and come back in a series. And I know then you walked into the locker room and told the guys, hey, we're fine. Where does that confidence come from? How do you instill that in the rest of a roster that hasn't been through this the same way that you have been?
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying it all year. Failure is the best teacher at times, and it can inspire you to do great things. You know, it's our first time being in the finals as a team with this group. We understand who we're up against, the competitive level, the nature of the finals, the competitive level we have to play at. And then also the adjustments that we have to make out there on the floor, just as players. The coaching staff is doing a great job preparing us, but it's our job as players to make those adjustments and play even harder, especially when the game's getting a little out of balance or we have a lead and we want to extend it a little bit. You know, so a lot of it is just a learning curve for myself, for my teammates, and also a peace of mind that we give each other that, you know, we want to give ourselves a chance by leaving it all out there on the floor and playing our best and preparing the best way we can. So that's literally been the focus since game 2 ended, was just putting our best foot forward, coming back home, feeling good, feeling familiar, and letting our game speak for itself.
Fifth row on the aisle on your right.
Hey, Kai. Blake Elliott, 105 through the fan. How confident are you in just your own personal game, kind of getting back on track, I think even to your own standards of where you didn't want to be in games 1 and 2, coming back home? Where are you at mentally just in your own game?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing of that is just accepting that I haven't played well or up to my standards or as well as I would have liked. You know, being back in Boston, there's such a level of desire that I have inside of me to play well and wanting to be there for my teammates. So as a competitor, it's frustrating, but I don't want to let that seep in or spill over to any other decisions I have to make there as a player, and continue to feed my teammates' confidence. You know, I have been down 0-2 before, lost a series, won a series. So I know what it takes, and also understanding, you know, how to prepare for something like that mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. But first, was just respecting your opponent, and then most importantly, just putting your best foot forward when we go out there, man. It's as simple as that.
Tim, standing on your left.
Kyrie, obviously Boston has a bunch of guys that can throw at you defensively, but you spent a lot of time with Jaylen Brown. He's talked a lot this year about this pride he's taken in improving as a defensive player. I was just curious from your perspective watching him, how have you seen him grow at that end, and what do you think of the way he's been playing in this series?
No, he's been playing great. He's been one of the emotional leaders on their team, and defensively he's making it difficult. And that's what he's been doing all year. And for the past few years, he's really tried to make his mark on that end. So when you take pride in what you do on the defensive end, it's going to show. And I think he's really been separating himself on that end. And then offensively, to be able to do it on both ends of the floor is even more impressive. So, you know, this is what makes the finals even greater, is going against somebody that great on that end, has a lot of high energy, and is going to make it difficult, but we got to go straight at him.
Jeff, fifth row on the left.
Jeff Zilgate, USA Today. Kyrie, what didn't you like about games 1 and 2? Was it more than missed shots? And then what does a much better game look like for you in game 3?
I mean, games 1 and 2 is just about our total team effort and how we can control a lot of.
Why isn't Xdefiant loading back up, brother? Why isn't Xdefiant loading back up? My force closed it, and now I'm loading her back up. Don't y'all worry. Oh, I thought I'd seen someone said something. No, nobody even said so. I need this to happen. Can it just... Wait, why is the other one gone? Where the hose? Where the hose? Where the hose at? Oh yeah, put me into a game already in progress. That makes fucking sense. And into a game they're getting shafted, brother.
Bad guys are almost at our progress point. They're almost to the checkpoint. You fought the good fight. I mean, it was an okay fight. Would have been better if you won it. Hot shot. Enemies drop bounties when you tag them. Get those. Tres, dos, uno. Whoever gets the most bounties becomes the hot shot, and becoming the hot shot is cool. The new hotshot is an enemy. Hunt them down. One of the enemies is the new hotshot. Show them they aren't so special.
Damn, I'm terrible with this marksman.
One of us. Keep them collected.
Sticky grenade out!
Come on, bro. Get up on me. Follow me around, you dipshits.
I'm using a marksman with no attachments. Chill.
Ah, I'm not talking to you. I love you.
Nah, I love you more. By the way, a MK with
Okay,
no
no diddy.
attachments is dick, dude.
No
Absolute dick. Can you agree with me? Do you agree?
Yes.
MK20 is shit.
Look at them go.
Why did my loadout go back to a fucking LMG? I had a shotgun, bitch.
I died trying to shoot it off the body of you. I'm sorry. I'm switching guns, chat.
I don't think you are, but
Enemies is the new hotshot. Show them they
I switched guns. We'll win.
I don't think so. If only they weren't Mexicans in Nicaragua.
We have a new hotshot on the team. Look after him while they grab bounties.
Nah.
Grab bounties from dead enemies. Become the hotshot. You know how this works.
If you're Mexican, can I get a y'all in the chat?
One of the enemies is the new hotshot. Show
I'm
them
getting
they
so
aren't
mad. Why are we dying? These kids aren't good. They just travel together, I feel.
That's really all they're doing, but our teammates cannot.
They're staying in
They
twos.
don't know how.